son of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault. A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of sexual assaulting and possibly a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation.
Christian Combs, Diddy's son, accused of assaulting a woman in looming lawsuit. Now, if you don't know, the lawsuit against Christian Combs has yet to be officially filed, but is currently in the works. According to attorney Tyrone Blackburn, the identity of Combs' alleged has yet to be revealed, and details surrounding the reported lawsuit are limited. So it looked like Christian Combs stepping like his daddy. They trying to take down the whole family now.
CNN has just confirmed that Christian Combs, son of hip-hop mogul Diddy, is facing serious legal trouble after a disturbing new lawsuit surfaced. Yes, you heard that right. This could potentially land him in jail. So how did things escalate so quickly for the heir to the Combs empire? Let's break it all down. Christian Combs, Diddy's youngest son, was recently served with legal papers, and in a shocking twist, they were delivered right at Diddy's iconic Miami mansion. This mansion, known for hosting star-studded parties and being the backdrop for some of Diddy's most controversial moments, is now at the center of another scandal. But here's where things get even crazier. The lawsuit was handed directly to Christian at his father's house, making it clear that the legal trouble is hitting close to home. The Combs family has been under intense public scrutiny due to a series of scandals, and now Christian's name has been dragged into the mix. The timing couldn't be worse, as the family is already navigating a storm of controversy. It begs the question, how much more drama can this infamous mansion handle before it all comes crashing down? But things take an even more disturbing turn from here. According to Grace, the woman behind the lawsuit, Christian was not an innocent bystander. From the moment they met, she alleges he displayed an unsettling interest in her. The lawsuit claims that during a recording session, Christian pressured her into drinking tequila with him. However, Grace insists that the drink may have been spiked, which raises even more troubling concerns. Given Diddy's own history of legal troubles and allegations, this lawsuit against Christian follows an all too familiar pattern. The situation is still unfolding, but one thing is clear. This lawsuit could have serious consequences for Christian Combs. As more details emerge, all eyes will be on how the Combs family responds to yet another major scandal.
Now a son of embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault. A lawsuit filed in LA Superior Court on Thursday accuses Christian King Combs of assaulting and possibly beating a woman in December 2022. The woman says it happened while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered. This comes just over a week after homes owned by Diddy were raided in LA and Miami as part of a federal human trafficking investigation. Neither the attorneys for Combs or Diddy have commented on the new legal complaint.
Christian Combs, son of hip-hop mogul Diddy, is facing serious legal trouble after a disturbing new lawsuit surfaced. Yes, you heard that right. This could potentially land him in jail. So how did things escalate so quickly for the heir to the Combs empire? Let's break it all down. Christian Combs, Diddy's youngest son, was recently served with legal papers, and in a shocking twist, they were delivered right at Diddy's iconic Miami mansion. This mansion, known for hosting star-studded parties and being the backdrop for some of Diddy's most controversial moments, is now at the center of another scandal. But here's where things get even crazier. The lawsuit was handed directly to Christian at his father's house, making it clear that the legal trouble is hitting close to home. The Combs family has been under intense public scrutiny due to a series of scandals, and now Christian's name has been dragged into the mix. The timing couldn't be worse, as the family is already navigating a storm of controversy. It begs the question, how much more drama can this infamous mansion handle before it all comes crashing down? But things take an even more disturbing turn from here. According to Grace, the woman behind the lawsuit, Christian was not an innocent bystander. From the moment they met, she alleges he displayed an unsettling interest in her. The lawsuit claims that during a recording session, Christian pressured her into drinking tequila with him. However, Grace insists that the drink may have been spiked, which raises even more troubling concerns, and that was just the beginning. Grace alleges that things took a darker turn when Christian became aggressive, grabbing her arm and preventing her from leaving. Feeling trapped and powerless, she claims the situation spiraled out of control. Later that same day, she alleges he cornered her in a private room, stripped off his clothes, and attempted to force himself on her. She fought back, and the ordeal only ended when a staff member unexpectedly walked in, allowing her to escape. The chilling accusations add yet another layer of controversy to the Combs family's ongoing legal troubles.
Diddy's son, Christian, aka King Combs, is now being sued, just like his father is. A woman filed a lawsuit against King, alleging that in late 2022, right before New Year's Eve, King took her on a yacht. Specifically, a party going on, she was working it, and she claims that he started to hone in on her, groping her, trying to kiss her. She claims that she tried pushing him off of him, telling her that she didn't want it, and she claims that he continued pressing on and pressing on. In her lawsuit, she actually claims to have audio recordings of this, and she includes transcripts of all of this, and in the transcripts, if they're believed to be true, they do in fact show her trying to tell Christian, hey, leave me alone, I don't want this, leave me alone.
The morning after the incident, Grace sought support from the yacht's captain, hoping someone would listen, but his response was chilling. He dismissed her concerns, suggesting she was probably just partying voluntarily. That kind of response makes you question everything. What kind of person brushes off a serious accusation like that? It's deeply disturbing. Unfortunately, the aftermath of Grace's traumatic experience didn't stop there. She claims she was forced to continue serving Christian, the man involved, despite everything that had happened. This only added to the toxic work environment she found herself in, where she was expected to go back to her duties as if nothing was wrong. The mental toll of having to serve someone who allegedly crossed every boundary is unimaginable. But the emotional burden didn't end with her job. Grace's personal life also unraveled. The trauma she endured led to a complete breakdown. She lost her job, her mental health suffered, and to make matters worse, her long-term relationship fell apart. Her partner couldn't handle the emotional weight of what she was going through, and they ultimately broke up. Can you imagine the pain of losing both your career and a relationship while dealing with such intense trauma? Grace's story is heartbreaking, a reminder of how deeply an event like this can affect every aspect of a person's life, leaving emotional scars that are hard to heal.
Like father, like son, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before,
Things got even worse for Grace, as her lawyer claims she's been battling severe depression since that night and requires therapy to cope with the trauma. To make matters worse, she missed her own sister's wedding, an event she'd been planning for 18 months, because the emotional toll was just too much. But the situation is even messier. Christian isn't just involved in disturbing actions. He's reportedly linked to the notorious freak-off parties associated with his father, Diddy. Some believe it wasn't just Diddy participating in these wild events, but his sons as well. And now, in a shocking twist, Justin Deere Combs, Diddy's eldest son, is named in the lawsuit, adding another layer of controversy.
Christian King Combs isn't letting his dad, Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking court hearing get in the way of him partying with his girlfriend, Raven Tree.
In a lawsuit filed by a woman named Jones, it's claimed that both Justin and Diddy were allegedly involved in soliciting ex-workers and admitting younger girls to a listening party. But it doesn't end there. Jones also alleges that party guests were drugged, with their drinks being spiked. The situation gets even darker, as Christian Combs is reportedly named as someone actively involved in some very disturbing acts, including allegedly spiking and assaulting a woman at one of the parties. Is this for real? It gets worse. In April, after federal authorities raided Diddy's $40 million mansion in Los Angeles, both Justin and Christian were seen fleeing the scene. The raid wasn't just routine. The Department of Homeland Security came in with full force. Reports say incriminating evidence, including tapes, surfaced from Diddy's home. These tapes allegedly contain footage of those infamous parties and other disturbing activities, with Justin and Christian already implicated.
A federal raid at the LA home of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. You see a large law enforcement operation presence at that home. Our Fox Los Angeles sister station is reporting the raid is part of a sex trafficking investigation.
So what did Justin and Christian do after the raid? Of course they dipped. After the raid went down, they were seen fleeing the scene with bags in hand. But once the dust settled, guess who came back? Yep, Justin and Christian returned, likely to grab their things and try to stay under the radar. It's like something straight out of a messed up family drama. But it didn't end there. Things are getting worse for Justin. He's not just facing lawsuits and family turmoil, he's also being blacklisted in LA's real estate market. Sources say Justin can't even get a call back from a real estate agent now that his infamous party lifestyle is well known. He's apparently finding it harder than ever to secure a rental in LA, with his reputation making it a struggle to even get a foot in the door.
Justin Combs' attorney speaks out after claims that he's banned from renting homes in Los Angeles after allegedly wrecking them. Listen, y'all, the realtors in LA are fucking fed up with the Combs family, bro. Like, they are done with the Combs family. Like, they banning everybody in the Combs family from renting homes in LA.
Let's be real for a second. Can you even blame Justin for the trouble he's in? His Instagram is practically a highlight reel of wild, alcohol-fueled parties. He's notorious for throwing events that spiral out of control, and it's no secret he likes to live large, much like his father. But here's the kicker. When Justin rented homes in LA, he didn't exactly keep things low-key. He'd tell agents he was hosting a small gathering of 20 people, but when the party started, it turned into 200 people tearing the place apart. Sounds like a complete disaster.
Justin Combs allegedly unruly parties has real estate agents in LA refusing to rent to him. Auto slam! Well, they probably refusing to rent to him because daddy's money's tied.
As if Justin Combs' life wasn't already a circus of wild parties, family drama, and legal battles, now he's facing serious financial trouble. Justin is digging himself deeper into a hole, and this time it's not just lawsuits or shady dealings, it's his wallet that's taking a major hit. Porsche is reportedly coming after him for not paying up on his luxury car. With everything piling up, it seems like his financial problems are only adding to the mess of his already chaotic life.
Justin Combs faces an $190,000 lawsuit over alleged Miss Bentley payments. Now, this is at a trying time right now for his family. A lot of the money his father owned, P. Diddy, might be seized as assets by the federal government because they're prosecuting P. Diddy right now for sex trafficking.
Let's rewind a bit. Back in January 2022, Justin leased a shiny new Bentley Baba V8, a car that screams luxury and is basically the definition of a flex. The deal? 42 payments of $3,365.23 each, making for one expensive ride. But here's where things take a sharp turn. By December 2023, Justin decided not to make his payments, and now Porsche is coming after him for the entire $172,614.30 he owes, plus interest, which is 10% per year. That's over $170,000 hanging over his head, not to mention the legal fees, family drama, and mounting stress of it all. And here's the kicker. Porsche served him with the lawsuit papers in June, right in the middle of everything else falling apart. The legal storm surrounding him is only growing stronger, and it's starting to feel like there's no way out. But wait, it gets even crazier. As if the family drama wasn't enough, Diddy's youngest son, King C, is stepping up to take over the family's social media. With Diddy deep in legal trouble, King is now managing Diddy's Instagram account, trying to keep the Combs brand afloat amidst all the chaos. Talk about a family in crisis.
Yo, it's King Combs, and right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're gonna be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned and watch this. Let's go. We love you, Pops. Happy birthday.
This move definitely raised eyebrows, as Diddy's social media has always been a platform to flex and maintain his polished image. It's no surprise that King C would step in while his dad deals with his ongoing legal troubles. With Diddy focused on the 2025 drama, King is trying to keep the Combs brand afloat.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
So what's King really up to? Is he trying to salvage Diddy's reputation, or is he just trying to keep the family's brand alive? Either way, King has been posting a series of positive throwback videos, spreading good energy and reminding everyone of the positive impact Diddy has made. It's definitely an interesting move, but with all the legal heat surrounding the family, it might just be the smartest play King can make right now. But what's next for the Combs family? Can they recover from this legal storm that's swirling around them? Or are they headed for even more drama? Do you think King's social media efforts will be enough to save the family name, or is it too little, too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more of the latest tea. In our next video, we're diving into Janice Combs' role in all this mess, including her alleged involvement in procuring women for Diddy's parties. Yep, she's been spotted wearing that signature white nail polish. You definitely don't want to miss it.